From the capital of Tennessee and of country music, for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the New England Patriots and the Tennessee Titans. One final month to push for the playoffs or start preparing for the future. Here we go in Week 14. Patterson now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
Carried by Spears to start the drive. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's the dream scenario to any contest. And runs like that gets the ball rolling.
Ready? Crack all 80. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Daniels now on 1st down. Throw right side is caught by Samuel. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
This one set up for Daniels. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
19-18.
Play action now with Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Go! Cougar 19! Go!
To the air on 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. He's going to run for it. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
That is such a good play defensively. A play you could take a whole bunch of pride in not only stopping the passing game, but the effort to get to the quarterback before he could scramble for the first.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Come on. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
4th down. Here's Daniels. This is hauled in by Samuel. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. One of their best play calls of this game so far, Brock. 17 yards on 4th down. That gets him the 1st.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Ready.
On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Gravity Lions. Bronco 80. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Has it in close. And that is a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans finish up an excellent opening series. Well, he couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Going play action, May. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That play good for 17 on a 1st down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
May on 1st and 10. He gets it into the hands of Jalen Polk. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Henderson here from the gun. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped, though, right near the marker. Didn't get it. 3rd down.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. 3rd and 1. Here's May. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down. Daniel Carlson on for this field goal try. It's going to be a 46-yarder. Carlson's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score. Maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
Daniels from the pistol. Escapes the pocket. And Daniels with a smart business decision, sliding down after getting that first.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
On first down, here's Daniels. He's going deep. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans get 6 more on their early advantage.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans drive their lead to 11.
Patriots 3.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Off the play action, May. That's complete inside the 35. They'll pick up a 34 yards on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Hey, can't. Good foot, nasty.
First down, May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was searching for Kyle Williams that time. So that brings up 2nd down. Well, he'd been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right? And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. The give now to Henderson. And he's going to get him 7 there. It's 3rd down coming up.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
It's a gain of 8, and it brings up 3rd down.
Third and just 2 to go. Here he is on 3rd and short. It's on target to Williams. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
New England.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal. Working inside the red zone. Delivers another one to Williams. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, first and 10.
Liking 18.
On his own read, here's Pierce. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. The Titans are leading so far. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They've got first and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Out of the gun, Daniels. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Come on. Set. Gotta be lying.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Throwing the out route complete. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a 29-yard gain. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Titans have a first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Ready.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
69, grab goal 80.
And give it to Spears on the option. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. I think we both sensed it as the play was developing, Brock. It didn't look like either guy wanted the football, and you can see why with how well it played out defensively.
Yeah, there's two looks as a quarterback you hate to see on your teammate's face. When you throw your receiver into coverage and he gets smacked, and then when you pitch it out to the running back and he gets the negative yards on his stat sheet, yeah, that's one the quarterback's got to rectify.
What are you doing, bro? Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13.
Mustang 19, Cowboy 80.
Drop play. This is Spears. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Timberwolves.
Now 1 second before they call a delay of game, a timeout comes in. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Seventh play of the drive, offense facing 3rd and 3.
70. Let's go now. Cougar 19. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Daniels back to throw. Passes into the arms of Kyle Duggar. Intercepted. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. It's May from the end zone. Hits him on the out route. And all he's able to do is get them a touch more space to the 4.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here's May to the air. Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
All set now. 1st and 10. Shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. They aren't getting anything here, Brock. They're actually going to lose some. Back to the 10.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. And he's going to wind up in the red for this play, back at the 8. These last 2 snaps, they have forced this drive to what might be its last play here, Brock, and we can confidently say there's not going to be another run here on 3rd down.
Yeah, I think it's time to let the passing game get going and really trust your quarterback here who's got to compensate for 2 negative plays.
Wouldn't be a comfortable spot to punt it. Can they avoid that by converting here on 3rd? Here he goes, 3rd and long. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Awareness. That's what I call it, okay? Awareness. You got to have a game awareness and understand the situation. 3rd and long, you should never take a sack. Put the ball in play or throw it away, but don't take a sack in that situation.
Still has some space up near midfield. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold.
The Titans take over 1st and 10. the 50-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Bronco 80. Ready?
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. It's caught. This is Tajay Spears. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Go. Cowboy 80.
Send it out wide to Samuel. Not a lot of space, maybe to the 33. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule. You get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now. They need 7.
79. 70. Viking 18.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He goes right back to Samuel. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
You know, Kay, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. All right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and a big play follows.
So it'll be 3rd and 4, but not just yet. Only 2 minutes to go in our 1st half. The Titans with a lead here at Nissan Stadium. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Get it. 70 Timberwolves. Check Bobcat. Check Bobcat. Ready.
Daniels is going to throw again. That's caught for the 1st. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Viking 18. 70 Lions. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Let's go.
A designed run. Daniels will keep it. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, gains that seem a little tougher to get against a front, gosh, this QB just makes routine. Such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
Four yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready? Panther 60. Panthers. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Bison. 60 Bison. Let go.
Now the shotgun to give to Spears. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on third down.
Here we go, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on third down.
Back. Cougar 19.
Daniels. Brought in. This does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this fourth down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Matt Gay on to line up this field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Gay's kick is good. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
We hear it every single week, Kate, when we talk to these special teams coaches, frankly, the whole team and head coaches, how important just that momentum is coming into break and heading out of break. Well, that was job well done. Mission accomplished to score before the end of half.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. First down throw for May. Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, New England.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Here's May on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
A gain of 12. First down, Patriots.
We've set it down from 37. May on 1st and 10. He'll drop this to Henderson underneath. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Connects on the crosser. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. They'll run here on 1st down. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
The one thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Off the play action, May. He finds Diggs right side. Dodges another stop. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, what's up? Crazy.
Out of the pistol, Henderson. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots make it 17-all. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
On the set.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Past the 60.
Shotgun handoff to Pierce. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Gotta be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Ready. 19 Tiger.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Able to hit Patterson. Complete. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On the ready.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
70 Timberwolves. Go.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That is Marcus Jones.
They'll take over 1st and 10. They're on 17.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10.
Hey, here goes the run. Hey, what's up?
May looking to throw. That's on the quick hitter. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Keep it rolling, man. Get it rolling. Hey, what's up?
From the gun, it's May. Hawkinson has it, working that middle. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's a New England 1st down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
May off the play fake. Vacates quickly left side. To the outside, it's intercepted. Kevin Winston with the INT. And the Titans take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. We'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
From the gun, here's Pierce. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Viking 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Spears running behind center. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
From the red zone on 1st. Looking for an open man. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Back. 60 Eagles. Viking 18. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready, ready.
Pierce takes it straight ahead. Within 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
He's brought down by Jabril Peppers. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Press on 80.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. That's Carlton Davis. And the Patriots will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
By the Patriots. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Starting on the ground with Henderson. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
All set to go now from the 35. First down, May. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on second down. Quick throw completed by May. Has it up to his own 45 on a small gain. Play stopped by Damone Clark.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and inches.
One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. Looking to throw. Looking Hawkinson, he's got it. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down and a drive a lot of us thought it stalled out. He's going to carry on.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4. This game remains tied after 3, so we'll decide things right here in the 4th quarter. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. It's Henderson on the give. He's still going at the 30. Down to the 10. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 4th quarter lead.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
Ready up.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10.
Here we go. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Finds the in route complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. A pickup of 17. And the Titans have a first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
Get it. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Get up.
Out of the gun, Daniels. He's got more once again. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 43-yard line.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
Back. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Daniels. And he's got this complete to Dameon Pierce. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
70 line, Cougar 19.
Pierce up the middle. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop it. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Cougar 19.
Daniels setting up the play action. Caught by the open man. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans now trail by just a point in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So a chance to tie it up again here in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Henderson's going to take this straight ahead. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
First down.
To the air on first down, May. Short pass brought in. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Here's May to the air. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go, throw. Combo. Hey, what's up?
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, torpedo. Hey, what's up?
Sticking with Henderson. Ooh, got him close to the line to gain. Down to the 25, 3rd and maybe a yard.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here he is on 3rd and short. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that first down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
Tracking for it, and it's good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
70, Timberwolves. Watch the bullet. Bronco 80. Ready.
In the pistol, give to Pierce. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
19 Tiger.
To throw, Daniels. Into the hands of Ocampo. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
Go! Cougar 19. Let go.
Spears trying this straight ahead. And he comes through big here. 9 yards and second down.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about will power. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run. Great try at that first down.
Ready, ready.
Less than a ruler needed here on second down.
Get it. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19.
This is Pierce. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans down by only 3.
Ready.
From the
break.
40-yard line now. This is first and 10.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cowboy 80.
Now a give to Spears. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have second and 3.
7 yards pickup.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Setting up to pass. Hits his running back. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Ready. 70 Lions. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On the handoff, this is Spears. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. First and goal.
Viking 18. Let's go.
They'll try and punch it in. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that?
Back to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
First down, Patriots.
Two timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's first and 10. He'll look to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And it's going to be second down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Here he is to throw. He finds his running back, Henderson. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
About set. This is 3rd and 5. Throwing now. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
May on 1st and 10. He completes it in traffic. And this is down to the 28 before the defense holds it.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the Titans, 28 yards.
Throwing again. It's May. Put the body on the line for his team. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
When coaches discuss their favorite plays of a game, I guarantee you this one's going to be on it. Not just because of the catch, but because of the effort to go lay out and bring in an off-target throw.
Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either. Working inside the red zone. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Titans make the play that should win them this game. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock.
Ready.
And drawn up here for Daniels. So here in Nashville, the Titans come away with the win. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans